Hey, everybody, how you doing? Just wanted to say hello. First, I want to thank you for just taking the time and your energy to be able to hear my emanation of my frequency. For me to broadcast, myself. I applaud you for taking time and yourself to listen. So today's a really cool day, and I want to discuss something that I've been working on. I want to do it a little bit in detail. So today, I want to work on something called the Fifth Force Oracle, which is a combination of natural time, rhythm, and order based upon cyclical standards. So it's basically from the Mayan calendar. It's involved in the 28-day moon calendar instead of the 1260 time and frequency of 30 days and months, where we know that's in the regular timing of frequency. So just to preface that really quick, I just want to say for those that haven't been watching my channel or talking to me previously that I'm talking about the switch from artificial time to natural time. So the artificial time, and I'm in the lovely nature here, so I can move around and hopefully you can show a little bit of the nature, the beautiful sunset that's happening, is that our planet revolves around our sun and our moon revolves around our planet, and those are in cycles, and our sun goes around other suns. And these are cyclical horizons. And the time and frequency of months is a little off, meaning there aren't the same numbers. So we have a January of 31 days, and then we change that in February to 28 days, and then sometimes February every 4 years gets high or drunk, and he gets 29 days. He's different every 4 years, and then another month called June has 30. So in addition to these time and frequencies that can never come back to the same moment, they also don't have any. As I would say, it's called etymological connectivity. I mean, etymology is the frequency of numbers and words. So I'm not sure if anybody understands what April is as a month. I mean, October. I mean, really, that's a really good one. November. I mean, these words don't have meaning. So November 12th is just like, what is that? So when you switch into the Mayan 28-day calendar, you get into moon times, and the moon's significant. So the gestational moon is important. Women have a period. They call it menstruation. Animals have their cycle. The blood cycles of moons and rhythms is a very important cycle, and it is harmonized into seasons, phases rather. So you have full moon, lunar moon, new moon, full moon, all those things, and those correspond with the 7-day week spectrum. And so in the 28-day moon calendar, we have 7 weeks, 4 times in one moon for a 28-day cycle. Then we run 13 times for 364 days instead of 12 months for irregular month days for 364. One more at the end of 364, which is the day at a time transfers the energy from year to year, and then you have the one solar ring of a year with a 13-month cycle. Now, let's take it further. It's really cool because the moons in the moon mode mean something, whereas in the old artificial time, they don't mean anything. So as I alluded to earlier about how January is nothing and October is this or whatever, the magnetic moon of purpose is something, which is moon 1. Just like the 13th moon, a cosmic moon of presence is something. And in between you have lunar and electric and self-existing. And I'll go through those. 5 is overtone, 6 is rhythmic, 7th is resonant, 8 is galactic, 9 is solar, 10 planetary, 11 spectral, 12 is crystal, and 13, as I mentioned, is cosmic. So these moons have energy. And so we take each of the energy of the moon, 13 tones, we combine that with 20 solar seals. And we have a matrix called the Zolkin, which is a very incredible harmonic. It's a 260-day overlay calendar that we use in unison with the 28-day moon cycle. And then in between we have 13-day cycles and cycles. So I won't get too much into cycles today. Those are for another class, another presentation. I want to talk to you specifically today about the Fifth Force Oracle, which is what we do daily basis. So in every day we have a single day in that moon that has an energy. So moon today being the 20th day of the crystal moon, which is going to be Limi, or we could say it's the 13th day. Alright? That's the difference between January 5th and 9th. So it's the 13th day of the crystal moon with the 20-day cycle. It stands for the Limi plasma and the solar plexus chakra. And I actually just happen to be wearing a solar plexus chakra pendant today. I'll beat in a second. I was born on a solar plexus day. I was born on the 13th day of the self-existing moon. I am Scorpio, blue resonant eagle. Now, today...
And it glows in the dark.
Yeah, and it glows in the dark, too. It's a sun vial. It gives me electric energy. Biosphere. But really cool, let me break this down again. So, each day we have what's called a galactic signature. So, it's a little more important than just say Scorpio. Or in this case, we're in June, Gemini. The month of Gemini. All y'all Geminis. But in the Mayan calendar, you have a day. And every day you change into new energy. So, today is an incredibly cool day. It is Galactic Mayan signature, kin number 124, which stands for Yellow Resonant Seed. I love these because seed is part of my connection as a blue eagle. It's part of my wife's connection as a white wizard. And we are in a crystal seed year. We are in the year of the yellow crystal seed, which today is a